the Tweezer Indicator, which is offered for various platforms on the TradingFinder website. From this section, you can download the indicator file for MetaTrader 4 and MetaTrader 5 platforms and run it on your chart. Additionally, traders can read this page to learn about the functionality and operation of the indicator. From the Navigator section, we select the indicator file and run the indicator by dragging the file onto the chart. Once the indicator is placed on the chart, it begins to identify and draw the Tweezer reversal candlestick pattern on the price chart. Traders who are looking to identify this two-candle pattern on the chart can easily spot the Tweezer reversal candlestick pattern using the Tweezer indicator and enter buy or sell trades in the market. The indicator works by identifying two candlesticks and is based on the use of a moving average. In the settings section under the input tab, there are options available for us. In the first part, we can set the ratio of the shadow to the body here, which is set at 3:1. In the next section, we can set the ratio of the longer shadow to the shorter shadow, which is 2:1. In the next section, we can set the period for the fast moving average and the period for the slow moving average here. And finally, we can choose the color for the bearish Tweezer candlestick pattern and the color for the bullish Tweezer candlestick pattern in this section. To make this clearer, I'll demonstrate on the chart. I'll add two moving averages, one with a period of 5 and another with a period of 20 and after that I click confirm. In the first section, the ratio of the shadow to the body is set, meaning the upper shadow compared to the body should be 3:1, that is, the shadow should be 3 times the size of the body. In the next section is the ratio of the long shadow to the short shadow, meaning here the long shadow should be twice the size of the short shadow. The next factor needed to identify this pattern is that two candlesticks must be placed next to each other using the two factors we defined in this section, and whether these two candlesticks are bullish or bearish does not matter at all. Only the factors we have defined here are important to us. The next important factor for us is the moving average factor. This is when the fast moving average, which is red here, is positioned above the slow moving average, which is blue here, and the Tweezer candlestick pattern forms here. The indicator identifies this pattern for us. If the fast-moving average is below the slow-moving average and a bearish Tweezer candlestick pattern forms, the indicator will not identify this pattern for us below these two moving averages. It must definitely be above both moving averages. For the bullish Tweezer candlestick pattern, it works in essentially exactly the same way. That is, when the fast-moving average is below the slow-moving average and the Tweezer candlestick pattern forms, the indicator will identify this pattern for us. However, if this bullish pattern forms above both moving averages, unlike its bearish counterpart, the indicator will not recognize this pattern. The bullish candlestick pattern must form below both the fast and slow moving averages for the indicator to detect it. Here we can also see other examples where the fast moving average is above the slow moving average, and the bearish tweezer candlestick pattern has formed above both of these moving averages. Well friends, we've reached the end of this indicator tutorial. I'd be glad if you share your comments and suggestions with us in the comments section.